stop scrolling. Stop whatever you are doing right now. Because if you are a Canadian senior, or if you have a parent or grandparent who is, what I'm about to share with you in the next few minutes could literally put hundreds, maybe thousands of extra dollars back into your pocket before this month is over. I am not exaggerating. I am not clickbaiting you. And by the time we get to number 5 on this list, you are going to want to pick up your phone and call someone you love. So stay with me. This is Credit Smart Canada, and today we are exposing 8 hidden payments that thousands of Canadian seniors are missing out on in 2026, and most of them don't even know these exist. Let's get into it. Now, before I go through this list, I want you to understand something. The Canadian government does not send you a letter that says, hey, you're leaving money on the table. They don't call you. They don't knock on your door. These payments, top-ups, and benefits exist. They are real, they are funded, but the burden is completely on you to know about them, apply for them, and claim them. That is exactly why Credit Smart Canada exists, to make sure you don't get left behind. The first one is the GIS top-up for low-income seniors. The Guaranteed Income Supplement is something a lot of people know about, but what they don't know is that there is an additional top-up layer built into the 2026 benefit cycle that was quietly adjusted after last year's cost of living increases. If your income dropped last year, even slightly, you may now qualify for a higher monthly amount than you're currently receiving. Many seniors are still being paid based on older income assessments. A simple call to Service Canada or an update through My Service Canada account could trigger a recalculation that bumps your monthly check significantly. This is not a new application. It is just making sure the number on your check actually reflects your current life. The second payment is the Canada Pension Plan Post-Retirement Benefit. Here is one that shocks people every single time. If you are already collecting CPP, but you are still working, even part-time, even seasonal, and you are under 70, CPP is still deducting contributions from your paycheck. And those contributions are generating new benefits on top of what you already receive. Every year you work and contribute, a new small benefit gets added. Most seniors have no idea this is accumulating. Check your My Service Canada account and see if there are post-retirement benefit credits sitting there uncollected or miscalculated. Third is the Veterans Independence Program, and this one breaks my heart because of how many people miss it. If you or your spouse served in the Canadian Armed Forces or RCMP, this program covers home care services, housekeeping, grounds maintenance, and even transportation, sometimes at zero cost to you. It is not just for veterans with visible injuries. It is for aging veterans who need help maintaining independence at home. If you have never applied or if your application was denied years ago, 2026 eligibility rules have shifted, and it is absolutely worth a second look. Number 4 is provincial seniors drug benefit top-ups. Every province has something slightly different. Ontario has the ODB, BC has Fair Pharmacare, Alberta has the Alberta Seniors Benefit, but here is what people miss. Many of these programs have secondary layers or co-pay reduction programs tied to income thresholds that are updated annually. If your income went down, or if you turned 65, 70, or 75 this year, your eligibility tier may have changed in your favor. You might be paying for prescriptions that should already be covered or heavily subsidized right now. And now, number 5. I told you this one was coming, and I need you to pay attention because this deadline is real. The one-time Seniors Affordability Credit available in select provinces, including Ontario and BC, has an application window that closes at the end of April. This is not something that gets automatically applied to your account. You have to claim it. It is a one-time direct payment designed to offset the compounding costs of inflation on fixed-income seniors. Depending on your situation, we are talking about payments ranging from $200 to over $800 in some cases. And because it is a one-time payment, if you miss the April window, it is gone. I am going to say that again. If you miss April, it is gone. So after this video, go to your provincial government's benefits portal or call 211 and ask specifically about the Seniors Affordability Credit in your province. Do not wait. Number 6 is the Home Accessibility Tax Credit, and this one is massively underused. If you made any changes to your home in 2025 to make it safer or more accessible, grab bars in the bathroom, a walk-in shower, ramp installation, stair lifts, widened doorways, you may be able to claim up to $10,000 in eligible expenses on your tax return. which translates to a 15% non-refundable tax credit. That is up to $1,500 back at tax time. Keep your receipts. Talk to your tax preparer about this specifically because a lot of them forget to ask. Number 7 is the survivor's allowance. This one is for widows and widowers between 60 and 64 who have not yet reached OAS age. If your spouse passed away and your own income is below a certain threshold, you may qualify for this monthly payment from the federal government. The tragedy is that many grieving spouses are completely unaware this exists during one of the most financially vulnerable periods of their lives. If this applies to you or someone you know, please reach out to Service Canada directly. And the 8th hidden payment is something called the Disability Tax Credit Disability Supplement for seniors. If you have a physical or mental condition that significantly restricts your daily activities, and this includes conditions like severe arthritis, vision loss, hearing loss, diabetes complications, and cognitive decline, the DTC can unlock thousands of dollars in annual tax savings plus retroactive claims going back up to 10 years. The application process involves your doctor and it takes time, but the payoff is enormous. This is one of the most powerful and underutilized tools in the entire Canadian tax system for seniors. 8 payments, 8 opportunities, and most Canadian seniors are missing at least 2 or 3 of them right now, simply because nobody told them. That is what we do here at Credit Smart Canada. We cut through the noise, we find the money that is already yours, and we make sure you know where it is. If this video helped you today, I need you to do 3 things. Hit that like button right now because it tells YouTube that real people find this valuable and it helps us reach more seniors across this country who need this information. Subscribe to Credit Smart Canada if you haven't already. We put out videos like this regularly and you do not want to miss what's coming next. And share this with one person, one family member, one neighbor, one friend who is a senior or has a senior in their life because the cost of not knowing this information is too high. And if you have a question about any of these 8 payments, drop it in the comments below. I personally read through them, and we do our best to point you in the right direction. Thank you for watching Credit Smart Canada. Go claim what is yours before April ends.